Hello, how are you? We're going to break down all of the cards I pulled, the song, the. Yeah, we're going to wrap everything together because it was a lot. Okay, so the channeled song today was Ride by 21 Pilots. Quote, I just want to stay in the sun where I find peace. The song is about. The energy captures a collective feeling of being on a long, long, uncertain journey. Somewhere between burnout and breakthrough. Many of us are questioning our direction, our faith, and our purpose. But your spirit guides are saying this is not failure, it is a pause. You're learning to stop rushing the process and let yourself feel again. You've been carrying heavy emotions for far too long. Today's lesson is you can't control the ride, but you can choose how you breathe through it. Okay? The chakras I pulled today were the sixth and the second. Okay, so third eye and the sacral. Your spiritual sight is clearing. You're beginning to see beyond the illusions, what's real, what's projection from others, you know, and what needs to be released, okay? The second chakra, sacral, emotional and creative flow. Healing comes when you allow your feelings to move instead of repressing them. Let art, music, and expression be your release valve today. So put on some music and just feel those feelings. Trust what you feel, what you see. Your intuition is trying to guide you back to peace, okay? Zodiac houses I rolled today were the first, the third, fourth, and the 10th, and the 12th. Okay, so that first house, Aries, third, Gemini, fourth, Cancer, 10th is Capricorn, and 12th is Pisces. Okay, so the first house is self-identity, redefining who you are, finding strength in your authenticity. I can't fucking. You're being authentic. Okay, sorry. Third house, Gemini, communication. Speaking your truth, not from fear, but from peace, okay? Fourth, this is home, emotional roots, like your family. Healing your inner foundation, nurturing your safety from within. You're building the foundation, that foundation within yourself. You're finding home within you, okay? 10th, it's Capricorn, your purpose. Realigning your goals to match your soul's truth, not external expectations. So you may have been always, worried about what other people would think if you would do whatever you're doing. And fuck it. Do what you want to do. And the 12th house, spiritual release, surrender, endings, divine timing. You're closing an old karmic chapter. The mix of all these houses is showing an internal and external realignment from how you see yourself and how you show up in the world, okay? The angel numbers I got today were 411, 111, 287. And the year 1987 may be significant for someone because when I was looking at the dice, 87 was sticking out, but the 87 was right next to 12. Anyways, I have a weird way. I read the dice how I read them. It's very intuitive for me. So 411, you're getting guidance from your guides or source. You need to stop what you're doing. You need to listen. So that means sitting with yourself in the quiet and listen. Listen to the voice. Listen to that inner voice. They're talking to you. Okay? 111, a gateway is opening. Stay focused on your intentions. 287, with the echo of 1987. Wisdom from the past is resurfacing. Heal old timelines and move forward with maturity. You've outgrown your old mindset. It's time to trust your inner compass again. So you may have outgrown thought patterns, people, places, things, and it's time for you to release those old things and move forward, okay? The angel wisdom cards I pulled today were peace and relax, okay? Nothing can disrupt your peace. You're learning that peace is a practice, not a place. Spirit asks you to center yourself daily, breathe, meditate, move with grace, okay? And relax. All of the worries are leaving your mind. You don't need to fight every storm. The more you soften, the more clarity will flow in. Together, they're teaching you that peace is power, okay? You're cultivating your own sense of peace within you. Okay, cosmic messages I got were speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. The universe is clearing your throat chakra and encouraging you to release suppressed emotions or stories. You're rewriting the narrative through self-expression. So this could be, you could, if you wanted to, you could write things that have happened to you down, turn it into art, turn it into poetry, turn it into a song, Just write it down, get it out of you, and then release it, okay? The archangel I pulled for you today was Raphael. Clarity of vision. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience wholeness. Working with him today is going to help you see what needs to be shifted for wholeness, okay? Animal spirits we got today were brown bear spirit and nightingale spirit. Rest, integration, and self-protection. Pull back and recharge. Sing through the darkness. Your vulnerability is your power. These two cards are reminding you that healing doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it sounds like silence, patience, and honesty, okay? The secret language of light. You can't fly if you're gripping to the past. Release control and trust divine timing. This is the let go card. Soul song. Your heart has a melody. Every heart, every soul has a song within them. Only you can sing it. When you live in alignment with your truth, life begins to harmonize around you, okay? So being yourself, doing what brings you the most joy, aligning yourself with what brings you that joy, you're going to start to see life working a lot better for you. And lastly, we have the whispers of healing. Release and reliable. Release, let go of resentment, expectations, and emotional heaviness. Reliable. Be consistent with your healing. Show up for yourself even on low energy days, okay? Full message. You've been holding your breath for way too long. You're not lost. You're learning to ride the waves without drowning in them. Spirit is inviting you to take a pause, take a deep breath, the kind that empties your lungs out of old tension. Peace is not found by running from chaos, but creating calm within it. Being a pillar of strength within that chaos for yourself, okay? The angels are clearing mental fog and emotional buildup so you can finally hear your soul's song again. Release the baggage, speak the truth, allow your creativity to flow, rest when needed. You're still on a ride, but now you get to steer it with peace instead of pressure. Okay? I love you.